These are not the right show notes. Don't even look at those show notes. Now everybody goes and looks at the show notes when nobody ever looks at the show notes. I should have changed them. How are you? Are you good? Good. Hello, Tina. How are you? I loaded up. Why does it still say there's only 43 items in the shop? That's just not true. I'm looking at more than 43 items in the shop. What? I'm good. That's strange. I don't know. There's lots of things in the bin. Let's do a flash sale on this. We do this every day. When I change it, I'll just run it for 2 hours. I'll go get her. What is today? Lindsay, I saw you. I'm still in here. Gotta change batteries in my lights. I'm gonna packet this order. Hello, Kim. It's today the 9th. I'm gonna pack these orders that I have. Or the 10th. Is today the 10th? Is today Wednesday or Thursday? It's Wednesday. Where's Nana Carey? It's the 10th. Nana Carey is usually here when I do this, and she always tells me, because she's always correct. Okay, we'll fix it. Oh no, I hate it when this happens, when they're the same color. Oh, it bothers me, but it's still cute. She says it's been a tough week this morning, and she loves her attitude problem. It's still signed. It's still got the original tag on it from Hallmark. It's super cute. I love it. So I gotta pack this order, and you guys are welcome to just hang out and chat. Look on the shelves. If there's anything you would like me to run while I'm doing that, I am more than happy to do that. Hello, Rob. Cottage on the creek. I like that. That's nice. Okay, I was working on an order for Sarah. She had a quail. Okay. And then let me turn you over so y'all can see what I'm doing. You see the recycling over there. I'm over here. And then she had two adjustable. Right, they're both not adjustable, but I'm not rewriting this whole ticket. Let's see, what else did she have? Welcome in. I just aimed you right at the wall. Hey, how are you? I'm packing some orders. How's it going? What is being so low this morning? Good, good. We had a good show yesterday, and I have a huge order with all kinds of different shaped and sizes things. So I'm gonna have to get creative with my packing. And then my reward to myself is I'm going to the pool. Ugh, my dog's being so slow. Yes, Frankenboxing. Well, and I really like to ship priority, just because it's so much simpler. And sourcing boxes is such a pain sometimes. I mean, the recycling that I have is insane, and I just think it looks neater. So, okay, let's see if we can get it to do what we need it to do now. Here we go. How far now are we? I really like when it's more run after the adjustable turquoise rings. Yeah, that's that one. Okay. Oh, that's the trinket shelf I got. This order though is gonna be so cute. Feel free to take a look around in the shop. If you want to pre-bid on something, pre-bid, and I will run it. I don't know why it says there's only 43 items in the shop. Maybe it's just because there's only 43 items up for auction. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 sales. So, and if there's something that that's why the bin, it's really been heavy. But if there's something you want to see, let me know. And literally a lot of what I had in there. Good grief. Okay, on my screen it says 43. I don't know. Because I'm like, I know there's way more items in there than that. But she did buy a lot. Like, my little notepad is straw and milk. And see, like, I handwrite everybody's order down, so I know, like, in my brain what I'm doing. And then I pull up. It's easier for me. Okay. What did I say it was? The trinket shelf. That's not what she bought that time, though. Hold on. We were talking about the trinket shelf. Oh, yeah. It was a trinket shelf. I lied. One trinket shelf. I'm going to have to get Mikey to find me another one. And then one no smoking sign.
Let's see. No, it's not that.
There's a tag in my dress. And then one condiment set. I'm coming back. Is the music okay? Vibe check. Hey. One condiment set. What are y'all doing? Brett, I bet you're exhausted. Girl's been in survival school all week. And it's only Wednesday. Nice. I like it. Hey, look. This is a pack all the things I sold from Can't I'm Busy. Look, I'm so glad you're here, actually. We're packing an order out of Can't I'm Busy Craft Time show. Come pack it with me. I actually don't know how I'm going to do it because it's literally everything on this bed. No, it literally is. Like, here's the ticket. Okay. And it is a lot of things. Do you remember Sugar Fart? Oh, no, wait. These are two separate things. I was like, what is happening? My brain just had a brain fart. Yes. I still have one of these available. If you would like to purchase it, I will run it. Look how derpy this fish is. So I will tell you that the fishbowl that they were in did not survive the trip. but it was fine. Literally, it was fine. I went through and I laid them all out on my porch. And I made these. And I had some that I had found and I put with them. Okay. And then let's wrap this up. Let's just wrap this up. And you know what? I got the best compliment yesterday. I got the best compliment yesterday. Do you know what it was? Tyler, was it yesterday? Wasn't it you, Attic? She said that I pack like you. I know, I'm always here. Dude, we be hanging out. Oh, look, you're gonna buy all your stuff back. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you? Here it is. You're gonna die. You're going to die. No, Marisa might. Because Marisa actually loves me. Don't you? Listen, I decided to wear that dress I got from you to that event Friday. I'm gonna wear it. Look, this is a coaster now. I will. It's a coaster now. I put resin and glitter on it. And you didn't even know that you sold me Starsky and Hutch. She said, oh my God, I'm wearing a Marisa top today. You didn't even know that you sent me Starsky and Hutch's 8 tracks. You didn't. I didn't. It's so that if your drink be sweating, it doesn't, where did it go? Hello? Look, literally go, no, actually, go through my shop and look. There's so many things that I've gotten from you. I love you guys. You're literally the best ever. Actually. Which means we either have the same taste and I just need to move there. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. I'm going to run it and I'm even just, you know what, in honor of you and everybody that's in here and us being fantastic. I did make it. This also came from them. It was just a regular old 8-track, and now it's a coaster. Yeah, I got the seashells, and I also got this thing. And I made this, and somebody bought it. I know. Look at that, how cute that one is. You held it up and you said, I'm sure. Right? Listen, they're all over my house now. I also, look. Just look. Let's pack, let me pack these up real quick. Let me just give them a wrap, okay? There's literally, you know, my husband's been saying that he wants to move out west. He's been saying Arizona. Because, see, the problem with living where we live is that we have to basically like stop working for part of the year, doing the thing that makes us like the most money, and we wouldn't have to do that out there, right? Because we could be in the desert, like. But you guys live where it's cold. Okay, but you're close to the desert. We gotta move to the desert. But I look like I could live in the desert, right? Okay, look. I also made these. Well, this came from you. Stop it. I'll make something unhinged at some point. A high desert. So could we live like in the valley? So this came from you. I've sold almost all of these. But look at this. This sold yesterday too. Look how cool that is. Well, isn't that pretty? Oh. Golly. That's stressful. Look at this. I made these. These were in that box. These are in that box. One of my boxes. They're in one of my boxes that I got from you. They were in your box. There was like a ton of. Okay. No. It helps me not. Geography, terrible. Over there. Look how cute. And she bought them. She lives at the beach. You know, my grandmother, a couple years ago for Christmas, I made her a little bookmark. I crocheted it. Speaking of crocheting, I gotta show you something. I also need to know what this project you've been working on is on here. Anyway, I crocheted her a little bookmark, and she said, "You're so resourceful." And at the time, it kind of hurt my feelings because we were broke, and like I was making people presents because I couldn't afford to buy anybody presents. But now looking back on it, I really feel like that was a legit compliment. She did not buy the deer picture. She did buy this. Can you believe I sold this? The empty boxes after delivery drives me insane. I know. But I have another one out on the porch. And I thought two might just be a little much. Can't I reruns? Look, we should do a Can't I Rerun raid train. We should though. What if we did? You could kick it off with all the stuff we've already seen. Yeah, and it has to be, well, does it? I'm gonna need these shoes back, Attic. We should have planned this sooner. She said, "Show me the heels again." Look, I also can't. I didn't get this from you, but I can't believe I sold this. Oh, good. I'll never sell that though. I can't believe I sold this. Can you believe I did that? You know how naked my wall looks? I don't know how I'm gonna get all this stuff in. You know, Attic, you weren't here yesterday. And you could have fought with this girl for this stuff, but you didn't, because you weren't here. I don't know what you were doing. What? In here? Yesterday, when I was on. Look at these beautiful salt and pepper shakers. she got Gorgina. Isn't that what the girls say? Girls say. No, literally go through that shop, and I swear, I think most of the things that are in there, I was like, oh, got that from them. Oh, got that from them. Oh, got that from them. Oh, thanks. What? It's not you. I'm sorry. I'm just over here. My dad's been at the beach. He said, I had 2 shows scheduled and I just didn't do them. He can't do too many shows because it messes with his Social Security if he sells too much. I'm like, how are you selling so much that you're messing with your daggone Social Security, Buzz? Right? That's why he made me go over there and sell stuff. Because he wants to get rid of that stuff so he can go buy more stuff. I'm like, man, this is messed up. Hey, look at this. Addict, did you see this? Do you want this? It's not in the shop. But I'll give it to you if you want it. Hello, Kathy. I snagged this off of a kid down in Florida. Speaking of that kid, I haven't seen him in a little bit. What about that? I could make that. I have all the supplies right here, right now. Wow, wow, wow. The postman said that to me yesterday. When I took all the packages from Put More in Your Retirement, I'm like, no, I'm going to sell and whatnot. Nick, what are you doing in here? You looking at all the stuff I made? Hello. Hello, my friend. You want to see the shoes, she said. She's like, see, it is just like a Can't I'm Busy show. Oh, you wanted to see shoes 20 minutes ago? Well, look at this fly swatter. Look at these things. They fit my feet, too. Oh, hey. Look at these shoes. No, never. It's never happened in one of your shows. Every time somebody requests something, you run them immediately. I said, don't ask me if they glow. They literally look like uranium. I feel like you can totally do something with these. Put them in a vase. Oh, they're even better if they're too big. And let me tell you why. Because you put these on and you go straight back to I am a child in princess plastic heels clacking on the floor. Instantly back. Yes, please. Yes, please. Ooh, why did I put them on my face? Sorry, I'm putting these down. Oh. Sorry. It made my heart. I'm going to be a little late coming to the shop today because I'm going to wait for Purse jeans to dry. Oh my gosh. Back on task, Lindsay. I need to do the shop. I need to do you know how I do the junk jars of the stuff that I found? You want to see what I found yesterday? Right? It's my hair. Slow car. Mike, I need you to. Are you still here, Mikey? I need a new. I know, right? No, I didn't make this. I picked it up on the ground because I'm a raccoon. No, every day when I go on my walk, I look at the ground because you have to watch for dog poop because people are savages. And I find things on the ground because I'm looking at the ground like this. And I put them in a jar and then I sell the jar. Ooh. So this is the addition. Ew, ew. That's how I imagine you saying it. But around here in the South, you sound like an owl. Around here in the South, we say, ew. Hey. Hey. Look, I even look. Oh dear. Sweet baby Jesus. Jordan. I have a perfect view of the pool. Thanks. I have a theory that in this room, people don't buy things in this room. That's on my trinket shelf, Mike. I need another one. Can't believe I did it. We're being stupid. You need to message Birdie. All y'all need to message Birdie about Granny versus Granny. She said she is open for pebbles, and she messaged me about you this morning, Mike, and said, yeah, you. I feel so special. Why? What happened? Is there tea? Is there drama? Tell us. Yeah. You just sell too much. Is that the problem? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Everybody stop what you're doing. You, Marisa, and Nikki have summoned the one and only. Bees in the chat. It's Buzz. They were just asking if you were okay. I said he's on the beach. He's been on the beach. Everybody's been wondering, where's Buzz? Where's Buzz? Hey, Purr. The attic doesn't know Buzz. Buzz is my dad. We love Buzz. Yeah. You think I'm erratic with my show times. Well, thanks. Bye. Oh no, were you sick? We don't want you here if you're sick. If you're sick, you're not allowed to come to work. Girl, bye. She said, I just wanted to come in and see what you actually looked like. And now I'm leaving. And now I definitely need another one. Girl, I even got dressed up today. You want me to tag her? Let me see if I can get her in here. Everyone, please hold. Entertain thyselves. Oh, sugar. Hang on. I hate doing this to you. Stare at my face. I feel like I look cross-eyed when I do this. Maybe I am cross-eyed. Am I cross-eyed and nobody's told me? Thanks. I do that to Jay sometimes. I'll be like, hey babe. I'll be like, did you say I'm the prettiest girl you ever seen? Do you love me so much? He's like, yeah, you're so pretty. You're so pretty, babe. I gotta go get another one of these quails. Hot. I gotta go get one of these. Hang on, I'll be right back. See ya, he's going to Florida. This little bird's gonna fly south for the winter. Oh, I was like, what? Look. Do you know what these are? That's my type. Wait, figures. They're placeholders. Also, look at these. I made these with my little clover paws. Some political one, they all look the same. It has an ass on it. Or an elephant. Or a bear. Oh, look. Glitter. No, really. Look how cute these are. Who needs scrunchies made by me? Brand new. Also have one light purple one, I think, left. And if there are requests for color, tell us about yourself. What would you like to know? I like long walks on the beach. No. Everything. One time, I broke my arm when I was in the first grade. I would like to move to the beach. That's also not the desert. And I need to stay on task. Does anybody want a scrunchie? I'll run them if you want one. They're supposed to be $5, but for you guys, they'd be like $3. I heard I missed a banger show yesterday. Anybody want a scrunchie? Scrunchie, anybody? I think these are fantastic. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I think I brushed too aggressively. My sign? Well. I used to be real into that. Now I'm not so much. Exactly. Everybody loves. That's just my personality, though. That's my curse. This basically just tells me what I'm going to struggle with for the rest of my life. You know, no. 4. Yes. 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 I mean, I am working, right? This is work. And I have, um, um, this is actually one of the kids' rooms. I have no idea what my son is. His son is barbecue. um, no, seriously. I'm trying to think of something fun. Ribs. My son's ribs. I'm trying to think of something interesting, like not just the typical, because I have so many weird stories, so many crazy things. I went to the same high school as Kenny Chesney, Ashley Monroe, and Morgan Wallen. Sort of. So, my uncle and Kenny were like best friends. Knoxville. And I don't know why anybody would want to call Morgan Wallen. Jeremiah's birthday's 8/23. Really? Is your dad Morgan Wallen? Ew. No. Maybe. No, Kenny doesn't have it. No. Is your dad? Does he know Morgan Wallen? Oh my God, he's your dad. Is your dad? Let me think of who's somebody else famous from Knoxville. Is your dad famous? You're a curio? Hey, are we cousins? I get my sense of humor. Yes. I'm trying to think, where do I get my sense of humor from? I would say I get my sense of humor from my dad for sure. Hey, HBH. I have a brother and a sister. He's a Virgo. I married a Virgo. Virgos are sassy. Mayorville. I know exactly where Mayorville is. I live in Gibbs. Tater Valley. Tater Valley Road. I didn't even know Brett was in here. Who you, girl? I said something the other day, Morgan Carter's got liver pills on here, and I was like, nobody's going to know where Carter is. Me either. Well, I used to, but I don't either. I don't now. But, these girls are, they're fancy. They don't live in the Bible Belt. She's a Scorpio. She'll get you with her little scorpion. Let's see. Oh, I'm still packing this same old order. Look at this. She also got this. I never even. Ooh, that's why I get along so well. Because I'm a private Christian school girl too. And do you know that I was the dean of students at a private Christian school? What's the difference? One has money and one doesn't. there. That's why I tried to stay away from it. But look, she also got this. Listen, I never got suspended. She's like, I went from. Listen, it's on the internet forever. I did get suspended. I was the principal. Yeah, no, I was the dean of students. I'm sure it was for something so valid. He's cute, isn't he? Everybody say bye. Bye, guys. I don't think I'm gonna wrap him. Or the hiccups. How adorable is this? What am I packing? I'm packing order from yesterday, which is pretty much a girl. They all wrapped up. I don't know what to do. They're in here though. I can get them out. It's fine. I'll get it. This is like stuff I made from what I bought from you. Look! I know. I know. I know. I was so proud of myself. Wasn't they cute? And, you know, Big Girl Planty, she told me, she was like, those are not going to last long. You need to get those listed. They're showing up. I did. And they lived, and then there they went. Is that where you've been? I'm so sorry. Oh, you want me to show it to you? I got it right here. Remember all those danging 8-tracks? Look at this guy. I put UV epoxy, some glitter, but we could do anything. Oy. Aren't those cool? So then if it gets sweaty, look at this thing up. She also got, y'all didn't see this, I got this from a local thrift store here. I bought this, sold it to a girl on here that's a friend of mine, and put it in the bin. She bought it. Like, I sent a picture to her, text her at the thrift store, sold it to her, put it in a bin, sent it in a Frankenbox priority, and they sent it back and said that because it was 2 priority boxes put together, it needed 2 labels, which was not true. But ooh, you know what? I hold my 8-tracks at, and I'll show you in a minute. But I messaged her and she hasn't messaged me back, so I sold it. Not keeping it. Okay, I think I got everything, and she also got. Oh no, I have this little bunny dish. I gotta go get some more bubble wrap. Finally, yes. Why do you need a dog? You have Lucy. Or why don't you get a... Bye! You need to feed your kids. I'll be... What was I going to say? Why don't you get a cap, an outside cap, and just let it stay in the garage at night? I want a dog. Can't be going to the beach. Got a dog. Who's going to take care of your dog? What kind of dog? What kind of dog do you want? What are you going to do with a 7-year-old? Lacey! Oh, let somebody rated me? Well, hey, welcome in. Who was it? I have no mods. We're just hanging out. Hey. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all want me to run some stuff? Thank you. You could have went anywhere, but you came here and you brought your friends. It was a raid. Here. We are literally just hanging out. No pressure. I'm just gonna grab some people up to help me out. If there's anything in the shop that you want or would like to see, let me know. Pamela, how are you, my dear? There. Now I have some mods. Just that too with all that. Now it's awesome. Okay, good. So there's no pressure for me to... You've never been rated? Oh. Well, if you come on the raid train, you'll get rated. It's next Tuesday. I had saved you a spot if you'd like it. Listen, I want Attic. I want on that weird and wonderful raid train. How do I get picked for that? Although I don't know if I'm weird enough for that because I'm not putting on no monkey suit. That was strange. Salamander with toe fat. That monkey, I don't know how you did that, girl. She said, I'm taking a break from that. Okay. So, hey, well, you did that to yourself. Lacey, sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound rude. Lacey, there's a raid train that I'm hosting that is bin shows only, or bin sales. You can run auctions, but it's bin sales. It's listed in my shows. It's already booked. Hop on it. I would love if you guys would love to get on there. Anybody that wants to be on it is welcome. But it'll be just like, yeah, so just run bin sales. And really the idea is to make it like you wake up, no more free shots of my feet. It's over. Stop it. It's over. Everybody just comes here for the feet pics. So were you running bin sales? Is that how you got them to buy your stuff? Because, girl, I put some on sale. I ain't selling that, though. You can call me anything you want, but don't call me that. Here. You don't want this? Boom. Did you show your items, or did you just... Oh, thanks. I have my red baby suit on and under it. Y'all aren't even going to recognize Buzz, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Okay. Well, where'd they all go? Okay, you're fun, hun. Because I think that that's how we should be doing things, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and I'm going to run it as another flash sale, but you ain't getting 25% off again. We're going to run it 15% off for the rest of the show. Okay? Okay. Look, it's my trading card. 32. What? Shopped and dipped. I like it though. 3 p.m. Shoot. I was like, 32? I don't number my items. What you talking about? So you get the trading card, and this is just washi tape, so it'll peel off, and then some earrings straight out of my drawer box. Speaking of which, how cute are these today? I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna pack this stuff. Ooh, I almost stubbed my toe. Pops, look at this. Look at that planner. That's nice, ain't it? It's not in the shop because I think I'm going to keep it. But if you come with a strong offer, it's McCoy. Everybody go bookmark Buzz's show, 3 p.m. today. Oh, let's see here. What else do I got that needs to go in bubble wrap? Got a billion little things in here. Thank you, Miss Pamela, for sharing the show. I thought a long time ago that it should just be like, plus if I'm packing everything on camera, I'm packing everything on camera. You know what I mean? I got more video proof. I'm just saying. Where did you get that big old thing of bubble wrap at, Pops? Because this is all I have left. 2 sheets. Sammy, what's up? I'm sorry. Look, I'm literally like, I'm trying not to. I just be picky, okay? Don't want nothing to get broken. Listen, I'm not even gonna say it, but I checked my. Have you checked your adjustments lately? So how's everybody doing with that? I fully expected. Oh no, that's what I fully expected to see on mine when I looked. I didn't have one, not one. I feel like that was like it's October. Have you checked your adjustments lately? This is your monthly reminder to check your adjustments. Well, I got real freaked out there for a minute, okay? I was real scared. I think I brushed too aggressively this morning. I might have to go to Home Depot.
Bundle home and auto, you're protected 365, 724.
24/7, 365.
That's where I get my packing paper.
New Snackables by Lunchables. Mini and poppables.
This is not gonna work,
New
is it?
Snackables by Lunchables.
Nope. I don't know how much you sell. I think that probably has something to do with it too. I mean, like, so for instance, yesterday, I had, for me, what was, or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I had for me what was a pretty big show and a pretty big order with 30 or 40 items that would normally, I would have to put in a, to send priority, I would have to pay. Which is fine, because I don't source boxes. I just would rather put it in a priority box and be done with it. I'd rather upgrade you to priority shipping, something like that. I started in February, so I just do vintage decor. So, I don't know. I try to stay away from heavy stuff. I try to do more small stuff, and stuff like that. But if you're selling that much, then yeah, I think $59 is probably good. Because I pay very, very, very little, as you can tell. Like, very little. But I've used my 5 free adjustments. Knickknacks only. I'm close to my 1,000. But we're not there yet. I'm trying to get there by Tuesday. By Tuesday. Going up on Tuesday. Okay, the rest of the stuff I'm just going to have to put in a box. Now see, this is where I'm going to have to get creative. Because these two things have to go with all those little things. But how cute is this? I know. Hey, how are you? You put your little wine glasses over here and your coffee cups over here. I hope the video's gonna pause soon. Because I've been in here yapping. Yapping. So I gotta find a box for these two things. And I tell you the truth, I might just split these two up and send them together. And then I better move this out of the way before I break it again. I already got a crack in it. Ugh. Guys, if there's something y'all want to see, let me know. Because I think the rest of that I can probably fit in a large shipping box. What do you think? I have one right here. Oh, probably not. I'm gonna have to use that Walmart box up there. Walmart. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go to the store and get them. This is gonna be such a fun box to open though. So many bits and bobs. And then I'll have to make her little envelope with everybody gets one of those. You know what what a box, what a box, what a box, what a mighty big box. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff in that box. Oh, it's gonna cost me some money. That's okay though. She's spent some coins. Let me run these pre-saves. What did I do? Oh, that's the scene on the TV. I thought I paused it. Haha, gotcha. Look at that cat. I was like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? I just flipped you around. Look out the window. Sorry about that. Oh, look, it says 119 items now. Imagine that. Okay, let's run the pre-saves. Why not? Doing pre-bids? Just buy tickets. No. Oh, you know what I should have done? Why did nobody tell me? Are Marisa and Nikki still in here? Should have run all that stuff that's just in there for $1. She'll swipe on anything that's $1. Here we go. How about the Budweiser glass? Do it. Dude, there's so many things in there that are just $1. I'm going to stub my daggum toe on that whole one. I'm going to make that. Ooh. Saran wrap. It needs a bubble bath. But it's cool. Budweiser. No, don't want it. Cool. Let's see, what's next? I think I have that beer bottle in here. I don't. See, this is all the fancy stuff in here. Ooh, I got something you'll want. It's $5 though. How about, if you know, you know. Mikey's in here. He was asking who you were. But look at this. This is a Jeffree Star. I can't believe I'm selling you this. Is that Mark Wahlberg? Large. Full coverage queen. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? It's so worn in. It's so perfect. It smells good. So cute. Everybody hates Jeffree now? Okay, fine. I think he's cool. Never mind then. Mikey, are you still in here? 931 Barbecue sells vintage. Are you still here? These have pre-saves. They are holding up my fairy lamps. I'll show you this one. This one, here, let me. These are the fairy lamps that I have. 931 Barbecue sells vintage. I know he makes these. And look, it glows. It's even bright in here. Yeah. He's probably driving. He's truck driver. So he's probably listening to us. But this is a pair of crystal candle holders. You can't have my fairy lamp. I got some more coming though. Maybe I'll sell them to you. But go get them from Mikey. He's on every Monday night and every Saturday. He's also the one that I was telling you he said he's going to message you about get on the train. Because how many of these could he sell on Granny vs. Granny? 2 million. He has fairy lamps. He has hen on nests. He has roosters on nests. He has them all. This one also glows. You just can't see it as much. Okay. Yeah, they're super cool. 3D prints them. They're so cute. So when you get them and you need something to display your fairy lamps on, come back and I'll sell you those crystal king holders. Sound good? Perfect. My teeth hurt. I'm a baby when it comes to stuff like that. Let's see what else do we have. That's in the other room. That's in the other room. These are in here. Is anybody interested in these? Plush bottoms? You want me to buck and gobble them? Sweaters for your glasses. They're old. No? Okay. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to have to go get more bubble wrap. Let's see what's happening in the whatnot world. Looks like a bunch of nothing. We will go where we always go, to the farmhouse thrifter. Unless anybody has any other ideas or places that we want to go. I'm going to get more bubble wrap and I'm going to eat something and I'm going to go to the pool. I love y'all. Be good. If you can't be good, be gone. Make good choices. Clever's in the chat when we get there. Bye.